now in this moment that I've said it, that you've realized, like, wait a minute, there has been this feeling that's kind of like made me feel slightly out of place, but you weren't ready to address it yet because you weren't quite, there's a lot of reasons, right? Like you weren't, like it was there, you just had yet to face it, basically, because it's literally just happening as we speak. Like it's a transitional energy. It is you recognizing that the places that you're in, because a lot has been changing in your physical reality. So this feeling is quite like, it appears to be kind of like out of nowhere, but then when you remember, it's been there for a while. Because when things are moving in our realities, we're thinking, okay, we're moving, we're moving forward, we're growing. I don't need to worry about outgrowing a space because I'm actively making sure that like I take action in my everyday, in my reality. So it's like overall, like you've been moving. So for you to then think, oh wait, what is this feeling? Why do I feel like I've outgrown my space when I just arrived? Like it wouldn't really make sense. So like you were busy doing other things, but you could sense that feeling. And so that feeling of like outgrowing a space, kind of feeling like an imposter, like we're not quite fitting in here. And it's like, it kind of like people around you kind of know it as well. Like you don't quite fit in here. Like kind of, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, it's a new feeling, you guys, but you have integrated a major aspect of yourself in the last, if you go back in my last previous videos, when we first entered this energy, I was talking about reuniting two halves of the same whole, about the polar opposite of you, and reuniting that aspect of yourself that grants you a different perspective from one you've been looking at reality through the lenses of, and as a result of like looking at yourself from that other perspective and this other perspective, like reality just changed as a whole for you and you became a whole new person. So understand that that frequency really triggered a lot of things within you. A lot of codes were activated within you, as in like you were more grounded into who it is that you are. You have more clarity. It's like all the work that you had done on yourself literally accumulated. There was a final clearance of old things. You let them go physically, and as a result, everything just like a revamp, like as in like regeneration, as in like you were literally reborn as a new person who is a result of like the expansion of awareness that you had accumulated, like as in like all the work that you had done and the level of awareness that you are now existing in. Everything cleared. Everything became clear. You were no longer the person that was on the journey. You were now the person that had done that inner work and that inner journey. Like these two are different people altogether. So now this is why you are feeling the way that you're feeling, because you're not the same person anymore.